Citizen might have just killed off the Tissot PRX by releasing the small seconds TSUYOSA, which has went viral all over social media and a ton of people are raving about this watch. I thought it's time we jump in and give this watch a complete review. We're going to check out the specs, all the different dial variations, and then give you guys my honest opinions on this timepiece at the end of the video. Before we get into it, leave a like and drop a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Apparently 95% of people watching are not subscribed. So as far as I can tell, we've got 3 different dial variations for this watch. We've got a lovely blue colour, a mustard yellow, and then a silver grey version as well. All the dials are textured, and of course with that small seconds they look absolutely stunning. It really makes this watch look a lot more expensive than it actually is. So of course this is the NK5010 series, and it brings an ultra modern style to the TSUYOSA. The case is silver toned with stainless steel, and it's only 44mm, which means it's going to fit on the majority of people's wrists. Whether you got big wrists or small wrists, this watch is going to look pretty good. Of course, with the different dial variations and the versatility of this watch, you can pair it up with a ton of different outfits. The case is made out of sapphire crystal, which is super reliable and of course one of the best type of crystals you can use in a budget timepiece. It means it's going to hold up pretty well over the years that you own this watch. And on top of that, you've also got 50 meters of water resistance, which means you can take it for a light swim or take it in the shower briefly, but I wouldn't recommend going and swimming the Arctic Ocean wearing this watch. It does have a deployment clasp with push buttons, which again makes this watch look more expensive than it actually is. Everything about this watch screams luxury at a budget price. You might be asking how much is it going to set you back, and well, in the UK it costs about £400. You can buy one off the Citizen website right now. I'm very tempted to pick one of these watches up. I think they're absolutely stunning. Everyone was already stating that the TSUYOSA is better than the Tissot PRX, and now this small seconds automatic watch is definitely way better than the Tissot PRX. For £400 you get an automatic watch with a textured dial, silver toned stainless steel, a deployment class, 50 meters water resistance, 3 hand functions, sapphire crystal. I mean, what is there not to love? What have you got to complain about this watch? If you want to go even further, it's got an open case back, and the movement inside of this watch is actually pretty stunning. I normally don't get blown away by open case backs too often in budget watches, but the TSUYOSA small seconds automatic has definitely left an impression on me. I mean, this watch is stunning, and in the blue edition it's got that blue screw in the middle. Obviously it's got the movement and the gems coming through. It's a Japanese movement, so it's going to be very reliable as well. The packaging this watch even comes in is luxury. The link system it has is very attractive, again looking more expensive than it actually is. So I've got nothing but praise about this watch. If we are going to compare it to the TSUYOSA, I'm going to compare it to the original TSUYOSA to begin with. Obviously it's in the exact same case, it's still got sapphire crystal, that bracelet's the exact same as well, but the movement's been upgraded. The small seconds is just that step above, the next step in your watch journey, entering the realm into luxury complicated watches. Everyone's going to see the Tissot PRX as a chronograph version, but I find this watch a lot more attractive than the Tissot PRX chronograph. If you guys are a fan of the small seconds automatic, you got to let me know in the comments down below, and also tell me what watch you want me to review next. There's so many different models and timepieces out there, so let me know in the comments below which watch we should focus on next, and drop a subscribe if you're new to the channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. Citizen